What's going on, everybody? Craig here, your profit coach who loves helping small business owners finally find some peace of mind when it comes to their money. Coming at you with a free resource that I stumbled on. I think it's really valuable, and so I, of course, wanted to share it with you. If you are familiar with Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels, this is a resource that they've put together. Now, there is a paid version of this. It's called Funnel Scripts. However, there is a free, I'm going to call it a trial, because you can use it to create captivating headlines for blog posts, for landing pages, for probably emails, whatever you're needing in relation to your business, your offering, and your target market. In the description below will be a link to the free resource. Of course, if you find it valuable and want to purchase the full-on thing, go for it. I have not tried it myself. I'm just trying out this one, and I've actually liked it. I've used it. I've actually been able to pull some insights from it. And so I'm going to jump into the computer right here, and we are going to build the script. And from what I could tell and from what I've heard, this is pretty much what the full software looks like. So again, if you buy it, I believe it's going to actually give you copy for your body more than just the headline. It's going to build out some copy for the rest of it. But this is your copy for just your headline. So I'm going to fill it out for, let's just pretend we are talking about a landscaping company. So if I had a client who runs a landscaping company, so who is their niche audience? My target audience is in A or an, or is A or an. So is a homeowner. I'm going to call it a busy homeowner. So somebody who's busy, doesn't have the time to maintain their lawn. So they are a busy homeowner. They obviously own the home because that's who it's going to be hiring. Number one main topic keyword. So number one main keyword topic. My main topic is, and it gives you some examples, lawn care. I'm just going to put lawn care. Okay. Number two is another main topic. So maybe a secondary, let's just say mowing, weed treatment. We'll see how that comes out. I haven't played around with this as I'm writing this. Maybe putting two here is going to be too much. I might do it with just mowing, and then I could always come back and build another one with just weed treatment and see how that does. And again, we're going to look at the industry. What's their main problem in this industry? And that's what we're going to be trying to solve in these two things. What is the number one big result that they want? And this one can be a little bit longer. It can be a phrase. They give you the sentence starter. My audience really wants to have a great looking yard without putting in the time, or whatever it is. Or maybe they just want to have a great looking yard. Great. And again, I might come back and tweak that later once I see the results. What is the number two big result they want? So the secondary one, and that's where I could say maybe not having to do it themselves. And so they want a great looking yard. My audience really wants to save time on yard work. Great. What is a pain that they want to avoid in this area? My audience really wants to avoid, I'm going to put having to make time to work in the yard. Because again, this target ideal client is probably, it's more about time. It's not necessarily the work. Maybe it is. Maybe they don't want to actually do the physical labor. But my hunch is it's probably more about how much time they spend doing it. What is a roadblock they see as holding them back from their goal? Complete the statement. Even if blank. Even if you never had a good looking yard. Again, we got to pick what the problem is. So maybe I'm pulling too many problems, saving time versus having a good looking yard. Even if you have never had the time to have a good looking yard. In what time frame you'll see results? You'll see results less than 30 days, or with a yard, you might see results instantly. You'll see results in less than, I'll put 1 week for this one. Okay, so clearly I don't know this industry all that well, so we'd want to tweak it based on what you know about your industry, but we can hit this build button up here, and what it's going to give you for the free results is it's going to give you a handful of headlines. This could be used for webinars. Again, this could be used for blog titles, for website headlines, for landing pages, whatever. But how to have a great looking yard without having to make time to work in the yard. And so I'm obviously going to probably need to tweak this. It's going to get you about 90% there. So how to have a great looking yard without having to invest the time in it, or whatever it is. How to have a great looking yard so you can avoid having to make time to work in the yard. So you see how they take what they want and pairing it with the problem. Now, if you pay for it, you can see there's just a ton of extra stuff down here. I assume those are all results that are blurred out. How to save time on yard work so you can avoid having, so there's just, they can tweak it. 113 more results. So from there, I can go back and I can start playing with this phrasing if I want to. But yeah, this is, and then you can just copy and paste it. So this is a great title. Again, webinars is where I'm finding a lot of value in this, and just finding a way to say, here's what I'm teaching you, how to make more money without sacrificing the growth of your business, or whatever it is, those playing around with those things. So hope you found it helpful. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you later.